The outdoor grow. Look at how good she's doing from the big storm. Isn't that awesome? You can see how it's completely, and I now have cut the zap strap down here. So this was gonna dig right in. You can just see, I'm gonna get right in here. So the zap strap has been cut. You can see it was cutting into the tree here. We cut that off, it's on the other side. That was an important part. I wanna just make comment to one of my commenters out there. You Rockies, you gotta cut that zap strap. And you know, you reminded me, and I know that. These are some key things that would actually grew right into the plant. Would it grow around it? Would it do any harm? Probably not. And it might too, so we do not know. Best part right now is she's healthy and she's striving. Same with the one in the ground. Check it out. The first one in the ground, I haven't planted in the ground in like over a decade. I've always put things in pots, and this one directly into the ground. And look at her. Let's take a better look at her, right? In a pot, right? Weather storm, growing good. Tomato caged up. We're gonna have to add some stakes to this now because it's actually getting bigger. We're gonna do that with staking plants. I did a video on staking plants. We'll talk about staking plants like we're staking this plant right here. Coming right down, growing in the ground. This is gonna be the healthiest ground that I've been growing in. And you can see right there. Oh, this is the Rockstar too. We got the Rockstar in the ground. That's beautiful. So look at how well she's doing. Now we're gonna get in here and start trimming up this bottom leaves. We're gonna start getting in here and trimming. Trimming is gonna be the key thing for the next stages of these growth, right? Because as we're going into shorter days now, that's right, the days are getting shorter now. That's been the cool thing, right? We're going into August now, last week of July. The days are getting shorter and these plants are gonna start bolting. They're gonna start getting taller. We're gonna get some real growth. And we have to start trimming this all up in here. See that? Twist and pinch. Pinch, pretty easy, guys. I just get right in here and let's grab a leaf right here. See right there? And you can just pinch it and twist. Always pinch and twist. Pinch and twist. It makes life easy, right? So there's your morning update. She's praying, going towards the sun as the sun's coming up. That's the best part about these plants, is watching them pray towards the light. It's the vibration they're pulled towards. And I talk about vibration, I talk about pull and energy. These are the key things that help things grow and help you grow, right? What energy is helping you grow? What's the vibration you're pulled towards, right? These are being pulled towards the sun energy. You can see that. They're just like praying. The sun's gonna be coming up right over there. And it's already getting ready for that sunshine. It's like, yes, the energy's pulled towards it. So we got this mission. We did the test. Going in pot, we're using Medi1 all-in-one grow plant nutrient. You go to Green Planet Nutrients, there'll be a link below coming. We'll have all that there for you, by the way. And if you're gonna be growing this fall, there's a link to my book, LEDs, Keys Growing Future. It's free for you. Learn all about LEDs, the growing frequencies, the light recipes. I've been talking about light recipes and frequencies and growing for over a few decades now. We take a look at those vibrations, we take a look at these patterns that we're doing, and we're watching the outside to the inside. That's the cool stuff, right? We're testing the Grandmaster LED lights, and we're actually using light recipes. What I'm seeing out here is what I use inside. That's the key thing about light recipes. I talk about it, right? It's in my book. Once again, it's down below, free copy for you. Grab a link. And if you want a hard copy, you can grab it on Amazon. So the link's also there for you too, which is pretty cool. The vibration, the energy, the light recipes, they start changing, right? July, August, September. Wouldn't you want to do the same thing in your growing? Makes sense, right? Well, that's what we talk about, light recipes and changing those light recipes and looking at the patterns. As we see this pattern growing outside that we're doing, we're gonna take the same pattern and take it inside for 2026 and beyond. With under canopy light growth, it's pretty cool. Definitely check out the under canopy light series with Grandmaster Lever LEDs. We did our first one. We did a couple runs on understanding the different strains and the different light recipes. Then we're gonna get into some big research. The research that I do from outside, I've taken inside. That's why I wrote the book. That's why we're here talking about this. That's why we got things going on our Why Wednesday. It's Wednesday. What is your why? What is your purpose that drives you every day? What gets you to that energy there you want to go and do what you love doing? Well, this is what I love doing. I love growing, I love educating, and I love seeing the patterns of change. We're changing into whole new patterns. And the next pattern with this is actually taking a picture with this with my Greenway Grow Master and just educating the AI on exactly what I'm doing with my patterns so we can utilize the patterns that we'll see for the coming seasons, because we don't recognize those, and new technologies are actually helping us to that next level, which is pretty cool. So I actually have the Greenway AI. Definitely go to Greenway AI. We have a resource section there for you of all different custom agent GTPs that are going to guide you along in your growing in your life. It's pretty cool. That's there for you free also. Go check that out. And you can definitely go to my website, johnberfelo.com. All the stuff is there for you because we continue to grow. We continue to learn. And that's what I've been doing, especially with Berfelo.com. Is education is the key from pain and trauma. Be able to go through what we've gone through and finding out. Best thing about Berfelo.com, it's got a VPD chart and it's got a light recipe and it's got a DLI calculator. That's all there for you. Go into the resource section on Berfelo, get the DLI calculator, learn about light recipes, learn about growth, and have a fantastic day today, guys. I gotta get back inside. Why? Because I'm gonna be uploading this video for you. We continue growing here, continue going with our indoor, outdoor grow, because we're growing inside with LEDs and we're going outside with the natural sun. Let's get growing, guys. Have a fantastic day. We're gonna keep growing here, and we'll see you in the next one. Subscribe, like, and share. Boom. See you again.